Alright. And we're back.
Yeah.
Shake it.
And then there was life. But not for us. Not for poor Bimkins, whose funeral was long and sad.
Put it over there so we can hear all the chips.
Missing the whole point.
Ken,
You gotta stop with these. Please don't be eating chips this one. No, David.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm doing a bit. It's everywhere.
Yeah, you're spitting bits.
Now I have to finish the chip though.
Alright, well. Okay, gotta make sure it's. Oops. Technical difficulties. Good start to this video. Alright,
there we go. Alright.
off again.
Off we go again. Out to. Should we just level Ritz up for
We gotta level up that rat-tat.
No, we don't, because we don't have a rat-a-tat anymore.
Oh, man. Whoops. It's ingrained.
Yeah.
Bimkins was with us for a solid 10 minutes, and
those were a solid 10 minutes indeed.
Can't.
She just. Sorry, we just had
having a conniption.
A conniption fit, yeah. So we could see someone leaving from the window here, and it looks like they just backed out of the driveway and onto the road, just drove backwards.
That's not totally uncommon thing. Hold on, guys. Shut this shit down. Did they just back up?
No, but I mean, not like they backed out into the road and then went forward. Like they backed out and continued driving on the road backwards in reverse.
Oh, jeez.
And just going. That's what it looks like to me. That's why my brain went, wait a minute. Oh, this should be okay.
I missed the first attack already. And
okay.
That's the second time though.
I know one of them got like a 15.
No, let's
switch out.
We gotta level up Ritz indirectly.
Oh god, with Poopy. I'm getting better. It's gonna be.
Yeah, it takes you a minute. You still mispronounce my name sometimes.
I know. I keep saying the Urk. The whole time I'm calling.
That's not intentional.
You had a panic? No, it's just panic brain. But yeah, this is why it makes like a Nuzlocke also extremely terrifying too, because a rogue crit from like a Pokemon with a type advantage is just going to end your day. Gosh. So that's why we keep thinking about these things as well too.
I'm so worried for the time when we can't escape a battle.
Oh, I know, right? We try to run away, it's like you can't run, and we're like, no, God. Wow, Pidgey.
Absolutely not. You're too old for my boy.
I refuse.
Or girl.
There won't be no politism of overage and underage in my house. Level 4 and level 3. We don't mingle with level 4s here.
What's funny?
Funny you get away from this?
Racial commentary. None.
Yeah, none. Never.
I can't pull that off.
Oh, God. I don't think... Well, I was going to say, I don't think anyone can make racial comedy funny, but...
That's inherently awesome.
Are you...
Okay, continue this thought.
I mean, I guess you're right, because there's like comedies like Dave Chappelle that can put it in like a funnier light. But when you think of like... There are bad racist jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, indubitably. That's what I mean, like, there's almost... No way, like, I guess it depends on the context you're joking about racism now that I think about it. Because like I said, there's Dave Chappelle that does it really good, but...
As long as we're going down this rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole, shooting ourselves in the foot, ending our YouTube career now.
I mean, largely it's based on intent.
That's fair.
And true feelings, but not just racially. I say stupid stuff all the time accidentally. Like, I'll try to compliment my wife. I'll be like,
hey, baby, you have fat thighs. What? I meant it in a good way.
I will. See, you're flummoxing me. I can't. I'm shutting this down.
Give an example of like a compliment you made that was good intention, but was just awful when you said it.
Oh gosh.
Maybe your eyes like so fat right now. What?
Look at them chunky pubes.
Do not like that word.
That's gonna be your next Pokemon.
Chunky pubes. Pubes. Go heal him up. Oh, never mind then.
That would have been the smart thing.
I'm just
dealing recklessly with our Pokemon. wild and loose.
This might be okay.
You think he's Rick's
Yeah,
ready for a solo adventure?
Yeah, go try it. With a level 2, should be okay.
Do status effects from previous battles affect you until you go?
Status effects, yes, but like the ones that they do where it lowers defense or something like that doesn't.
You're 100% on that?
Yeah.
All right, then I feel pretty confident.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, example of your ill-intentioned compliments society.
Oh yeah, well I mean like, oh gosh, brains on the rinse.
just make it PG as possible if you can.
I guess yeah, like wow, you look really pretty today. You know, it's like simple stuff like it's usually worse than that, but like just misinterpreted, but also there's hard to not misinterpret it.
So that's something I think was like, baby, you look good today.
That booty is booming. Like, did I just knock over your laptop or something? Like, no, not. You didn't literally boom me.
Oh, so she takes it as like, baby, that ass is fat. She's like, what, did I bump into something again? No, baby, I'm just saying I like your booty. I don't know. I guess I'm the same way because especially my last relationship, I like whenever I get attached to somebody, I kind of get attached to weird things now and then. So like the way they might say something, or like their syntax, or the way they laugh or do something in a certain way.
Like pointing out something you like, and then
it just feels kind of weird. Yeah, might make it weird.
You draw attention to something they might not have noticed, and then they're all self-conscious.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
I like the way you can't draw S's.
I like the way you can't write. Excuse me?
No, it's cute.
Kind of, but not that bad. Like my previous ex, apparently, she used to collect, she was a bigger nerd in comic book stuff than I was, and she actually collects, baseball cards with her dad.
Oh. And
I thought that was really cute. Because who collects baseball cards nowadays? Especially, it's an interesting, it's a hobby that someone else has, and
did that, saying that provoked a negative reaction?
No, I guess it was just unusual, because, I mean, I don't know if they just weren't used to the type of compliment or someone taking interest in their hobbies kind of thing, but in previous relationships, I was really bad and focused only on bad things. Well, not bad, but you know what I mean.
Oh, please elaborate.
I guess in previous relationships, I was overly sexualized or focused more on physical attraction more than anything, and I didn't really focus on the person as a whole, their interests, things like that. And so I was really trying to do that with my ex. So with her, it wasn't like a bit I was doing. I was genuinely interested that she had this, hobby of collecting baseball cards. That's cool. I know nothing about that.
You're growing into a proper young
human
man.
being. Yeah, finally at the ripe old age of 26.
You finally noticed that women are
people. Women are people.
That's a good first step, I say. A little late, I'd also say.
I mean, it wasn't complete. Well, some cases it was bad, but it was more so the focus. It wasn't that I was completely disregarding who they were as a person, because I was always, to toot my own horn, I feel like I'm always a generous partner. I always try to pay attention to my, oh, this is her favorite snack, I'll get it for her when she's sad. Do you need me to do anything? Help her out with chores,
things like
that.
Working on your Kegels.
Yeah, working on my Kegels, making it tight, like a toiga.
Yeah, that's, you'll work your love magic.
Yeah.
You're just a seriously horny boy.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It was more I was attentive to my partners, but again, I mainly focused on I focused too much on the wrong things and not enough on who they are as a person.
It's a very good development. I'm proud of you. And also, I'm glad we were able to break through intimate knowledge with our
fans.
Fans?
Yeah.
It's a little early to say.
It's a bit, yeah.
Not so captive listeners? Well, maybe a little more so them.
I mean, if they made it through a 45-minute episode into this, something must have caught their attention, right?
My sultry...
The dulcet tones.
Speaking of mouth noises.
Oh no, mouth moods. You ever heard that one?
Mouth Moods?
Yeah, it's a album by. Let me look up his name.
Oh, literal music?
Yeah, it's a literal album where he mashes up different songs.
I was so sure you're about to say it was like a food thing or
Like
my
Ruin Your
mouth.
Life Again.
My mouth is sad today. It has a lack of saltines.
Yeah, it's a lacking spice, a little flavor. No, Mouth Moods is an album by Neil Cicerega.
Not sponsored?
Not sponsored.
Obviously, otherwise we try to pronounce it beforehand.
Yeah, or we would have learned.
We are currently sponsored
But he
by.
just mashes up weird songs like this one called Wall Spin, which is one of my favorites. It's Wonderwall mixed with You Spin Me Right Around.
How long has this guy been around? I've heard a few mashups before. I'm not saying.
I'm not saying like I'm an expert in this field or nothing. It's a good question. Let me see.
I keep the convo going as I walk this path up and down hundreds of times.
It had to be 11 years ago because it just showed me a video from like 11 years ago.
All right, I'll be right on that. So, I mean, if that's true, I've probably heard some of his stuff before. I think you, in fact, showed me without realizing.
Wait, was he originally Lemon Demon? Oh my god.
Is this Lemon Demon?
Well, because he has a thing called Lemon Demon. Remember, let's see if there's here. Remember Knife Fight?
Yeah, I know Knife Fight. I know
Knife Fight.
Was hopping around Tokyo City like a big girl. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Ultimate Battle, Ultimate Destiny.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was Lemon Demon, right?
I don't remember, honestly.
I really think it was.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Was this guy? Did we like know this guy before we forgot this guy?
Such a 2010 era that we just lost.
I can't believe this guy was Lemon Demon, and now I don't know if that's his real name or if he was
Lemon Demon. I doubt that.
Well, no, I don't mean like if Neil, the pronunciation of his last name here, is his real name, or if he's just uploading his albums. Because now here's Deparitas, which was 10 years ago. He uploaded something from them. Okay, so he may have been uploading their albums. Well,
So is this guy even who he says he is?
I don't know. Okay, so 6 years ago is when he started his own actual album, the Mouth Moods, the one that I told you about.
Okay, I've got Pidgey up to like level 6. I think it's time to go in. Yeah,
I think so.
We don't want to start killing the first Pokemon we see instantly.
Well, yeah, that's true. Plus, he learns. I was thinking more. He learns Gust at level 7, I think. Wait, is there any? You know what?
Want me to talk to these people?
Not. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful, you don't get lost. I'm trying to think.
Thanks, lady.
I'm trying to think of trades because I know there's a trade we can do in the town where Brock is in.
So keep going. Is that the takeaway?
Yes, keep going.
I need guidance.
Yes, keep moving. I'm trying to see because there's. Oh, what if we don't have them? Well, let's see. Because there's certain Pokemon you can trade in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and I know one of them we can trade for. We can't get Mr. Nidorino. There's Route 18.
Where's this is a new area, right?
No. Oh, yeah, this is a new area. Oh, Caterpie!
Yeah, we can catch a Caterpie.
Oh, fuck yeah. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking at it, trying to look at the trade things, but I don't think we're in a good area for it.
You think a Pokeball off the bat's a good start?
I would definitely try it first.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, but we only have so many of those bad boys. We don't got any money. Yeah, but we need a new Pokemon.
Yeah, we need to go and try it first. It wouldn't hurt just to do one.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We should get some scratched before we hit the next town, right?
Definitely. Because we need...
Okay. We know what we need to do. Yeah. Gonna eat this Catabug.
Eat your bitch up. Okay, I'm trying to... We're going to Viridian City, right?
Well, if it's through the Viridian Forest, I'd say it's a good chance. Alright, got him a little down.
Alright, yeah, go and try the ball now.
Come on, Caterpie! Daddy needs a new pair of Pokemon.
Daddy needs a new pair of boots.
Yes! Oh, yeah! We're not so terrible.
We got something now.
In the bag, baby. Okay. That's a weird thing to include in the Polkadot Dex, right?
What?
Caterpie, its body is covered in green skin. That's not how you say that.
It's covered in green skin. Alright, what do we want to name this baby girl?
Another little girl. Okay. This is the ticket. I got. How about some Higgly?
Higgly Biggly?
You don't got enough for Biggly.
Higgly Week. Okay, so I'm pulling up a little map just so I make sure I get everything too, because I don't want to keep running this area, but
Should I heal?
check what they're at right now.
Check with the rats.
Would we do better to throw Higgly up front or keep working on Red? You know what? Higgly would probably be better because we want him to be a Butterfree.
Yeah, we'd need. Well, we'll throw him out front, but
Switch into
let's
switch into Ritz maybe whenever we get there.
let's get Higgly up to at least Ritz's status.
We're gonna want.
And I mean, it's
Pooh
already
Bay.
too late for Pooh Bay. He's too high level.
Well, we want him at least to a. If you go up and to the left,
Too late.
Pokeball up there. We at least want Higgly to have Metal Claw, worst case scenario, and maybe be like level 16. 'Cause I think
Metal
that,
Claw?
yeah, that's the
Higgly or Higgly?
Yeah.
You got me
mixed.
Oh, shut up.
Fucked
Don't
up.
do that.
No, Ritz learns not Ritz. Good fuck God, Pooh Bay.
You're really.
I know I'm off it today. Pooh Bay, Charmander learns either Charmander or Charmeleon. Charmander learns Metal Claw at some point, which Steel type moves are strong against Rock.
Okay.
So it would help out a lot. In case shit hits the fan, and we need him like in there to finish it off or whatever.
Will hit the fan.
Yeah, I mean, if the previous episode is indications of anything to come, I realize I was shaking the table.
Making this very difficult.
So yeah,
Up to the left, he said he got something good.
there's a Pokeball up there, which will help replace the one we used on Higgly.
Nice.
Nice. And then if you go back down all the way to the right, there's like a potion, I think.
Elite hacks.
Elite Haxorus.
Got hacking the Pokedex.
Oh man, I still wish we could have got lucky and saw Pikachu first.
Does that ever happen?
I mean, we saw Mankey first, and that's pretty rare. I don't know.
We saw two Mankeys.
I know. I don't know if it's as rare as a Pikachu, but it's decent.
I think Pikachu are more rare, huh?
Well, yeah, definitely they're more rare, but I don't think it's impossible to see one first. Like I've had it happen a few times.
A few times.
Well, I mean, I play this game every now and then just for the fun of it, or I do my own little Nuzlocke.
You said you beat it before, right? On Nuzlocke?
Kind of. I had like a team wipe, but I'm like, I'm too far in. I don't want to start over right now. So
at that point, you just play it normally, right?
yeah, at that point, I just kind of played it normally. I don't think I've ever fully finished a Nuzlocke.
Well, now's
the
here's
time.
a chance. It's your lucky day, my dude.
Yeah, well,
You got me at the rings.
Yeah. So now if we fuck up, I can blame you. It would help to have like a guide to go far right. There's a little Pokemon. See, right there.
These trainers aren't going to attack us, you said, are
The ones up there do, I think.
Then I need to heal.
You go to run out to the Pokemon Center. Right for a battle. Usually that would have been our luck. It's just a battle right there.
Well, I mean, they're not quite dead, but if we're going to hit... No. You're not taking my Higgly from me.
Well, this was hope Ritz had Gust, because if he has Gust, it'll just wipe out anything in this Viridian Forest for now.
Yeah, sand attack.
Yeah, well, it's not a flying type move. Well, it's not a flying type move that deals damage, I should say.
It's not a move we'll ever use.
Yeah, well, yeah, because if it's a flying type move, the flying Pokemon, it's going to do extra damage against Bug and just destroy it. So,
I mean, we do have a fire Pokemon.
well, yeah, but it's good to have Ritz. I'm trying to think. He might be good against. Is he good against? He might be good against grass. Well, we also have Charmander or Pooh Bay for that.
Well, right now, I mean, that's stuff to worry about later. Right now, we gotta think simple terms.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to think, like, if we get other Pokemon Is there anything?
Man.
Is there anything that flying could take care of that fire doesn't? Is what I'm thinking of. Because if it covers the same range between them two, we might as well just keep Poupée. But
I really wish I could change this kind.
you're like,
over my head. I'm just here to look pretty and press buttons.
That's fair.
Offer insightful commentary and forget what I'm doing.
Well, to be fair, I guess this is what I'm guiding you. Because when's the last time you've even touched FireRed?
Goodness. I don't even know if I have it anymore.
Well, I mean, we're playing my copy now, but...
Yeah, well, hence my point.
When... Because last time...
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the last time I've ever seen you with a Game Boy.
That was... I'd have been high school.
Did you play in high school still?
Sometimes. Like, I still had it back then. It was really mostly middle school that I started growing away from it.
Yeah,
I don't think
we had, like, the console. We had more of the consoles back then.
I don't even have I didn't have a Pokemon game forever. I think I had Soul Silver for a bit.
I think I do remember that, because I don't think you ever... I think we both fell off after, like, Ruby and Sapphire. That's right. We fell off both after the original Ruby and Sapphire, not the...
But, like, any Pokemon game at all, I haven't touched it since at least 6-7 years.
Okay. Well, I just played the recent Sun and Moon, but I haven't played Sword and Shield. I want to, though, but I don't have a Switch.
Hey, next Nuzlocke.
Yeah, next Nuzlocke we'll do Sword and Shield.
Alright. You're going down, Bug Catcher Rick.
More like Bug Catcher Dick.
Catch this bug dick.
Don't catch this bug dick.
He did catch that bug dick.
Were they like, yes? Trying to think.
It is currently...
I don't know much about
both of these bugs are addiction. I will say that.
That's fair.
If you have really wonky mutated bits down there.
Bits, yeah. I don't know a lot about bug anatomy, and don't really want to.
Depends on the bug, I guess?
I'd rather not think about bugs fucking.
Bugs fucking.
Bugs fucking. Like a really bad, I'm sorry, spitting everywhere. All over
That's
your
like
head.
what I was saying before. It's the good thing about having these close personal recording sessions. We can just
Spit all over
experience each other's body to the fullest.
Get all up in each other's butthole.
But I'd rather less
butthole
of that.
More close proximity hugging.
I'm okay with hugging. Yeah.
Oh shit! Back into Ritz, yeah.
No, Higgly.
Higgly, good fucking lord.
You might get used to this.
I mean, I got Poupée right now. That took 40 minutes.
Just wait till the next time.
Oh god, wait. Higgly, come back. That's enough. Go, Poupée.
Rub its green, covered in green skin at us.
I thought it was like a shell. Well, I guess if it's like a normal caterpillar.
What are you if you're not covered in skin?
Covered in shell, like an exoskeleton.
Well, they certainly said skin, unless I read that entirely wrong.
Well, I'd say caterpillars have skin. They have.
Oh yeah,
But they're all goo, really.
But if you were in the Pokédex, would it say covered in fleshy skin?
This human covered in skin. That's a good point. This human with tan skin. No, Caterpie can't hack it. That's right. Fuck you and your Caterpie.
Got some money.
There should be another trainer up on this. Oh, we're coming behind him, so. Boo! Yo! You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer? What?
I also think that's false. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, like, are we not allowed to play music in the forest? You can't jam out with your clam out?
Scaring away all the dick bugs.
That's probably, you know what? Yeah. He's a bug catcher, so he's probably more worried about getting bugs.
Freaking Irvid singing, whistling through those toothy gaps.
He got toothy gaps. So, you know, I can't whistle through my teeth, so I can't.
Where else is he going to put the straw? He's sucking on straw. Hey.
That's true, yeah. I guess the hay, the weird hat. Can we just get Irvid as like a country bumpkin?
Chew up some taters, save it for later.
Tater. Oh no.
Formality.
We don't have an antidote.
Wait. Do they stay poisoned?
I I think in this gen, it wears off after a certain amount of points.
They'll die first. Poobe will die.
No. I don't think it lets him faint from it, but we will be out. Okay.
I am fairly certain we will lose Poobe if we don't get to the...
Hold on. There may be an antidote right here.
Are you... That's a long way to go, man.
It's a lot more than 16 steps to the Poke Center anyways.
60 steps?
16. Because it's
16 steps?
It's a point, a pip a point. When he goes, pip, 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 that's a point taken down. So...
I think...
If there might be an antidote right around this corner here. If not, he's fucked anyways.
Is it worth going up?
Yes, is
it worth that risk?
Yes, because it's more than 18 steps to the Poke Center anyways. It's fine. I think I'll look it up, but I know they definitely.
Oh, my heart!
You might want to heal up Poobe as well. Yeah, I forgot. Because I don't think they let him faint when they're poisoned, not like in the old gen.
This is old gen.
I meant like
this is old gen, David.
The original, like first gen. Look that up.
If we keep healing when we're walking, we might make it.
That's actually an idea. If there's a potion up there, it should be fine. You know, let me look that up so we don't stress ourselves to balls. Let's see.
Oh man, we're almost right back where we were.
Right, can you imagine?
Why did we fight bug trainers if we don't have an antidote? So stupid.
We should have. Yeah, we should have.
Okay. Got
what?
He's down.
I typed in "Do Pokemon faint when pee?" and the first result was "Do Pokemon faint when pooping?"
I can't say that's a bad question.
Why would you need to know that?
Certainly. You know what? Obviously, gotta take their Pokemon on walks.
Yeah. Alright. Generation 1. I want Generation 3.
God, should I just try to take him on with Higgly? Is that a bad idea? Higgly and... Oh, God. So close to leveling up. No.
Bad poison? What?
You're in your own little world there. I don't know what's going on, Dan.
Sorry. Well, there's something... You mentioned something about, like, bad poison. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That describes all poison.
All poison's bad. Oh, God. Maybe it's under here under status condition. I want poison. Poison. Give me poison.
Okay, now he's for sure gone. Like, we stomped this guy. And we gotta go before Poope dies. You're saying every step we take.
Okay, Pokemon loses 1 HP for every 4 steps taken outside of battle.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Okay, Generation 4.
Before I move at all.
Check up there for antidote.
Check up there? You don't even know?
I mean,
you're playing with Poope's life.
There's an item there. It'll be fine. If we lose Poobe,
I'm taking you out of my mind.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah!
Alright. I knew there was an item like right there. I just didn't remember what it was.
Oh, my heart.
Oh, no. You know, this actually would have been cool to do as like a... We should probably get it, so Let's Go. Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
What do you mean?
Remember the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, a remake of Gen 1 for the Switch.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is this game, isn't it?
Yeah. That's fine. We don't have like a good input recording for HDMI yet.
I don't have $60 either.
That's also fair. I head to the gym or Poke Center to heal them up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not too bad off because Higgly's out front and he's level 6 now. So we can hit the battle with him.
Yeah, we'll start walking towards the Healy bits. Because we're not really in a good... Well, we're not exactly in the middle yet, but...
All right, we got this.
We got, yeah. Oh, Haley. He should
Oh no.
Oh, no. Just keep butting them.
Keep butting them?
Yeah, I think we should be fine. Unless, like, a rogue. Rogue crit.
Oh my goodness, just hold it in. Stop!
David,
you're burping all the airs. Oh god.
Oh,
Stop.
it's gonna be great.
Stop with these noises.
No, I refuse.
Hold it in like a gentleman.
No.
Swallow that.
It's you. If there's one thing you're not, is gentlemanly like.
Well, while recording, I'd rather not be burping.
Yeah, that's fair. I will do my best, but I also make no promises.
You either lean into it, or you don't casually keep talking in the middle of seconds while you're burping.
You know me. I'm a gassy boy.
Yeah, well, work it, baby.
I'm trying.
Hit me with a
It's not like it's on command. It's not like I can fucking just make it happen.
We'll work on it.
It's just there, and I have to get it out of my body.
See, that was on command.
That was kind of weak, though.
Yeah, it was weak. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
See how I didn't wiggle it in my words?
Tell me not to bitch out on it. Tell me not to work it. Sorry, I'm looking at the map. We should have looking at the map to make sure I get, because I don't want us to like run all over the place all the time and just fucking waste time.
I imagine, half of Nuzlocke's, maybe more, are just running back to the hospital?
For now, yeah, especially when we're grinding. Especially at these early levels. Because we don't have...
We don't got none.
Yeah, we don't even have any extras.
Pokemon barely have the will to live.
Yeah.
They're falling left and right.
There's always a certain comfortable point on a Nuzlocke where you have a couple extras in the PC in case shit happens. But we won't hit that for, until I want to say after... Vermilion? Is that the Missy's gym?
Yeah, I think it's Vermilion.
I never got the town.
Don't take anything I say to heart.
Yeah, no, I never got the town news either. I usually go by gym owner name. Like Missy's gym or...
Missy's Town. Brock's place.
The one after that. Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Oh,
The
gosh.
Shocky Army Man.
Are there even... No, we go through Mountain Moon before then, so we might have a chance for like a Geodude. Oh, I just wish we could get a Graveler. Kind of sucks about like Pokemon exclusive you have to trade is that you don't get the third evolution on some of these.
Wait, we can't get Golem?
No, we can't. Not unless you trade them.
Oh, I freaking love Golem.
Right?
I'm saying that right. I'm not
Yeah.
misquoting it for, the Hobbit's twisted tail.
No. You're saying it right, but we can't. Not unless we trade it with somebody, but we don't have it in trade. If you go through here,
yeah,
there's more grass, but there's a trainer out there if we want to...
Shit, yeah, more grass.
Well, I mean, it's not like we can catch anything, but...
No.
Kakuna! We should have. It'll be fine.
Smart.
We're smart people.
We're
at the halfway point now. At this point, it'd be better just to run through it.
Think so?
Maybe.
So there's another trainer, right? Can we avoid him?
Yeah, we can completely avoid him. He's up at the top. Like, there's this little, block of trees here. And if you avoid the grass at first, you run into the trainer. But if you go through the grass, you don't have to face the trainer. But that is money. That is money.
We'll come back.
when we feel more confident, we'll come back.
We'll go to the next town and buy us some
potions.
Poison Bee gun.
Some poison just bitch. You know what? If Pidgey has Gust...
This is... not going how I like.
I mean, this is better than him losing points. Or do you mean just in general, like the Nuzlocke so far?
No, that's fine. I mean...
Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. There was just a light that flashed across the room in the middle of the day.
Sniper shot. Goodness gracious.
The sniper scope just blinding us.
That was a bright-ass mail truck.
That was weird. Why was it at that angle? It went across the room and then he drove across the street.
It really felt intentional and backwards.
Yeah, Earth physics just fucked up there.
Those nerds recording a Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think you can do a Nuzlocke without being a little bit of a nerd.
Well, it's kind of how it is nowadays, though, right? Like, you can't do much of any interest because it's all nerdy. It's all backwards from what we've grown up watching those 80s movies.
Yeah, right.
Made 6 14 years before we were born.
Well, I mean, nerd is the zeitgeist now. Higley grew to level 7. He's evolving
so fast.
Yeah. Oh, that's the trade-off with bugs. They evolve quick, but they die so easily.
Don't make me.
Don't
break my heart, Higley. Higley pod.
Look at I can see that. It fits. What Higley free? Ooh,
Higley free.
Higley free.
Higley free.
Congratulations, your Higley evolved into a Metapod.
Did get renamed Metapod?
Higley for Harden.
Oh, Higley, you adolescent child.
What was I going to say? Nerd shit, zeitgeist. You know how it is.
I think I can avoid this one.
Yeah, if you want to.
Turn around. Oh, fuck.
You're going the wrong way, too. I told you you could have just gone down. Well, I didn't say you could have gone down.
No, you didn't.
I said he was avoidable, and you missed him when we were in the grass, and we said we could go back.
I thought this is the way we're supposed to go.
No, nope.
If you look at this, pay attention to me.
I was paying attention. You were the one that didn't pay attention there.
I went into him. He twisted.
Oh, God, this is going to be great.
You have a level 7 Caterpie? Lame.
What a nerd! Oh, but yeah, like,
Higley, you failed.
we grew up at the right time where nerd stuff came into the zeitgeist. When we were at, like, what, middle school?
Oh, goodness, us growing up. Couldn't get used to things. Just every year went by and our whole perception was challenged.
We grew up in that weird fine line between, like, pre-internet boom and post-internet boom.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like,
MySpace?
Like, what? What's that, the thing we read? Ritz?
What is it, level 7?
Mm-hmm.
We do need a level up Ritz, too. I go to Puma, it's fine. We can level up Ritz outside.
But, yeah, it was, well, we're reading, like, I don't know if it's just some post or something official, but it made a lot of sense, like, we grew up, things changed so much from, like, the 90s era, like,
go outside and play for hours on end where your parents don't know where you are.
Like, all that stuff, and now, like, with the emergence of smartphones and all this technology and everything, like, and technology has advanced so far, so quickly. We're 26 years old, and we reminisce like old grandpas on the porch. Like, I remember when I had to walk and I didn't have wheels in my heels.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was.
Well, that's even a dated reference. Wheelies aren't really around.
They're around, but not as popular. In the 90s, like any kind of technology that had like even like you can watch TV on this thing, it was pixelated, colored garbage that just looked awful.
Ooh, fuzzy Channel 22 had a few late nights.
Yeah. TV only had like basic cable had like 50 channels, and even like right, but you played inside for a little bit, but we are outside most of the time, really.
I just miss having energy, like the will to move around.
I think that's just an old thing, really. Is it getting older?
I mean, for sure, but like you lose that drive a little bit. Unless you like keep at it. Like some people wake up and jog in the morning, David.
I know. We are not those people. Oh, you used to be more like that.
I calmed my ADHD down a bit.
You were like, no. Fuck. But yeah, it was a different world. Like fucking
Big Bang update to Maple Story.
Oh, I know. God, video games were different. Imagine like when cell phones were huge. Whenever they first started, like you can text on them. Remember that was the first thing you could do. And now we can watch TV.
Even as we're saying that well, that's never changed.
Yeah,
it's just it's too much.
Yeah,
too much now.
Well, the thing is, remember, like if something was on TV, it was on TV, and you had to watch it then, or you missed it.
Yeah, God.
And now we can watch stuff on demand whenever we want.
Like you couldn't binge something unless you had.
Unless there was a marathon, like a Saturday morning or a summer marathon.
Waking up and my dad just be like recording stuff on VHS, like all the Star Trek episodes.
Oh, God. Yeah, now you can, as if he has Netflix, you can just watch every episode now.
Oh, he does.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I think he's binged Star Trek
a few times.
in double digits.
Oh god, yeah, he's always watching it when we come over, huh? And Doctor Who?
He's a big sci-fi nerd.
Oh yeah. I actually do want to get into Star Trek at some point because it does look pretty good. We've hit
It is
that
pretty
age.
good. I actually tried watching the original Star Trek. I got like 10 episodes in, and just died out.
I might start with the Next Generation, honestly, with Picard.
That's what I grew up with.
Because 90s, yeah, has been the easiest for us to kind of adapt to.
The original Star Trek is very campy and hokey. Like, their messages are obviously revolutionary for the time, and they draw you in. Like, it's still potent stuff.
Yeah.
But it's masked by this goofiness.
Yeah, the era that it's very much a product of its era.
Like, man, you have to really, really try to. That's another thing about, like,
It really, yeah, getting into old stuff is hard now.
like same thing with Twilight Zone. I started watching that too. I don't know. It demands focus, right?
Oh yeah, the old. Well, it really depends. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's not good. It's not easy
like
to watch it in the background.
It's not that fast paced. It's not that like, here, look at this, boom, boom, explosion, or even
Kids cartoons are a lot like
exploring new ideas, because you know how things have become like no.
no.
It's
Yeah, go to
like
Ritz.
cliches and stuff.
I want to go to Ritz. We can start leveling them up a little bit.
Like, you have tropes and shows and it's like reoccurring stereotypes.
Something you don't have to 100% focus on.
Yeah, and that just like all that stuff's before the stereotypes.
Well,
And it was new and more fascinating back then, but now I feel like we've, as a society, have watched that stuff over and over again. So watching the old stuff now is a lot more difficult.
well, yeah, I can kind of see that, but so I see what you're saying. Like, because with the trope so much, it's just ingrained into our systems more. Like it, having to follow everything.
It's almost predictable. Like,
Yeah.
you can see like every step and turn that something you're watching is like. But nowadays, sometimes it can leave you like guessing, like sweep the legs out from underneath you.
Well,
But still not a lot of times.
They're also getting more adventurous, but the weird thing is, like, having watched a lot of new kid shows recently, for a bit of a reason.
Just a reason.
Yeah, just a reason. I've noticed that, like, kid shows nowadays, like, it's going to sound like an old thing, but they're a lot more faster paced than when we were kids. And I don't say that, like, as an old man. I watched, like, a newer
so
show.
I'm walking up or down.
Down.
Oh no!
There's an item, I think, down over the right.
Nice.
I watched an episode of, like, something newer. I forget what it was. It was like, what is that show called? We Bear Bears.
Oh, I freaking love We Bear Bears.
Oh, no, right?
That's cute as hell.
But I challenge you to do this. Go watch We Bear Bears, and then go back and watch, like, an episode of, like, Rugrats or an episode of Avatar. So much shit happens in an episode. It feels a lot longer than what it is.
Talking about The Last Airbender?
Yeah. You ever watch, go watch, an episode. It's on Netflix. Just go watch a random episode.
My wife and I just, binge watched that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, think about what happens in an episode. Like, okay, do you remember the Masked Bandit arc that Zuko had? Spoilers, if you haven't finished it yet. Which you should, though. It's an amazing show.
Yeah, the Blue Spirit one?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I initially remember that. I'm like, oh, yeah, that was a good couple of episodes. No, that was an episode.
Yeah.
That was an entire episode.
Wait, are you saying...
Where Aang... Okay, so the episode starts...
No, yeah, I know the episode. I'm just saying, were you including that as the older ones that go slow? Or
well, that's slow, but a lot of stuff happens. Like, I don't know if it's... I don't think it's faster paced. Maybe it's our perception. But, I mean, think about what happens in the span of 30 minutes. They introduce Aang, and Aang's friends are sick. Aang goes to an old lady. There's a bit there. Aang goes to collect frogs. Gets attacked. Go to prison.
Expert archers.
Yeah.
They had their own intro scene.
Yeah, they had their own prison scene. Well, I think it was a previous episode, but still. Zuko has his own little bit in the background. Aang's in jail. Zuko goes to break him out. They go. They have a whole prison escape segment. Zuko's face is revealed. Aang has a little moment with them. They break free. Aang goes to and heals his friends. Like, that's all. Like,
it feels like expertly paced.
It's a lot in one. Yeah, but
it keeps your attention, and it moves on from one thing to the next. There's not so much downtime where nothing's happening.
But I mean, I guess it's weird to me how like it feels like so much happens in so slow time, like with it being slow paced, as opposed to when kids show or new shows now where it's like this thing, then this thing, then this thing. Maybe.
Oh, you're saying. Oh, like I thought you were saying. Okay, I got what you're saying.
Yeah. Like it's slower paced, but a lot happens, and they spend more time on things. Yeah, go to Ritz.
This guy's level 9.
Yeah, go to Pube. You might want to heal him with a potion too. But yeah, I don't know. Cartoons are different. Cartoons are interesting.
Do you have a new favorite one besides We Bear Bears? Because I'm talking. I thought you watching cartoons for like little kids. Or you watching like
not really too much.
Like We Bear Bears. That's a bit older. That's like what 6 to 10-ish.
I mean, there's times every now and then where like, you know, someone's friend comes over and we put like little shorts on, but I'm trying to think of like something I've watched recently. Kupo. Have you seen Kupo on Netflix? Kupo and the Age of the Wonder Beast.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's really good actually. I'm trying to think of any other kid shows I've watched recently that's like not anime.
Is there a lot of kids anime?
No, but I mean, there's a lot of anime I've watched that I find could be acceptable for kids. Like there's a super adorable one called My Roommate is a Cat, where it's just about this jaded recluse writer finding a cat and learning to like and talk to people again. It's like a fucking adorable anime.
If that's the case, I have a couple roommates myself.
Right? Oh, it's so cute. Like, I love it.
All right.
But Kupo is definitely one you should watch.
Check out Kupo. And, yeah, we're all healed up. We got through the forest. We didn't kill off a single Pokemon this round.
Yeah, now to do a little bit of grinding, and then we should be on to fighting the gym. We'll decide in a second if we want to do that on-screen or off. But we'll see you guys next time.
Next time on Unsound World. Yeah, we'll work on it. No.